Welcome back, everybody, to Warriors of the Rainbow Spiritual Guidance YouTube channel. As always, my name is Jason, and I will be your guide. It's funny, now I can actually say that because I did this. I can't remember the name of it. I'm going to find out because I really want to share that with you guys. But essentially, it tells you about yourself. I'm a projector, but I'm a guide, right? That's literally is one of the terms it said. So it makes sense now. And I'm a very powerful projector because I try to project love. There's a big difference of projectors, right? But that's a whole nother video and a whole nother story. I want to welcome you guys all and thank you for being here with me on my journey, allowing me to be on your journey, allowing me to speak my truth. And, I appreciate all the love that I get from you guys, the comments, the likes, the shares, the donations, the private reads, um, everything, to be honest with you. It is greatly appreciated. I want you guys to know that. I am here right now to deliver a teaching or a daily message. We can call it whatever we want to call it. It's very important, actually. So, um, I've been thinking about words and terms that are used in the spiritual community. I was told to do observant, to be a more observant, and haven't I? But it's not being more observant to the outer, it's about being more observant to the inner and to contemplate, to go into the secret place. But I all of a sudden was eating dinner and something dawned on me. So, you hear out in the community, you're told about those terms. Certain terms are of soulmates or twin flames, right? And what we're told is that a twin flame first is somebody that you split off. Um, the souls did, right? And that you are destined to come together during this lifetime, right? And a soulmate is essentially one of the same as, what I understand is it's someone that you set to come across, right? To learn a lesson or to experience love with, to create something with. So, a lot of people in the community believe these things, and I did too. I believed it for a very long time. But something dawned on me, and it made me really start to look into it, within myself, not outside of myself, within myself. So if there's free will, and we're co-creating our experience and our reality, right? So if we're co-creating our experience and we're co-creating our reality, how is it possible to be that way? How is it possible to have it set in a way that we're creating our reality, but also we're destined to come together? Think about it. Your free will is determined what you do. So here's what Spirit brought to my attention and what he showed me. He, she, mother, father, spirit, right? Spirit is better to be called, and you can use a better word than spirit, right? Why don't we call it energy? Okay, we're going to call spirit energy. So instead of soulmate, we're going to call it energy mate. And it's going to start to make sense. First of all, you're source, you're creator. I'm source, I'm creator. Splitting off, right? Yes, that is the truth because everybody's split off because they're an individuation of spirit, meaning you are the creator. So yes, you are split off. Is there a destined meeting? Is there a destined thing? Yes and no. There is not like, okay, so it's not like, all right, before I came here, Jason, my spirit, my soul, knew we're going to call Jane, right? Because Jane Doe, right? Jane. And we decided that we're going to meet at this time, and this is what's going to happen, all these probabilities, and we're going to, set these things up and blah, 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 right? That's what they tell you in the community. Okay, that's what they say, but here's what Spirit showed me, the truth of what it is, right? So when we were created, we were split off from Creator and we all came here, right? And then you are giving the co-creating abilities, meaning you create your realities. You're essentially the creator playing himself out. You're not even playing the parts. You think you are. Many just don't realize this, but we're not. We're not playing the part. We're actually just here for the ride. We're actually the creator learning itself. And this is what I've been shown. So, what a soulmate is your vibration, your energy. Your vibration is it reaches a certain frequency, a certain measure. So say we had 1 through 10, right? And your vibration is at a 7. And then, Jane comes around the corner and you meet each other, right? And her vibration is a 7. Then that makes her your soulmate. And here's why. Because you are equally on the level of vibration. So your energies are able to match. And then that makes a powerful connection. It links. It's a link. Get it? Link. Okay? So that's why you can have many soulmates, right? Throughout a lifetime. Many soulmates throughout a lifetime. And that's why. It's not that you're destined to meet. It's just you're destined to experience that type of relationship. And since everybody is spirit and everybody is of the one, it doesn't matter. That is not just one particular person. It's just one particular energy. Meaning, it is always itself anyway. If that makes sense. Twin flame. Get it? Because you're always spirit. You're always the creator. You can't separate from that. You are the creator. So a twin flame, same thing. It's someone with the matching frequency within itself that matches you. That when they come together, right? Now it's the expansion that happens from their two energies coming together within themselves and in the world. That's what it is. And it's why it's called the twin flame, right? And that's why it's called a soulmate. That's why you can have many. And you can have, a twin flame, first of all, is yourself within yourself, right? So essentially a twin flame, and what I'm learning is the same thing as a soulmate. It's the same thing it's a concept, right? Probably was created to bring like financial gain into it, to put something into to the world, right? To gain money, and that could be a way, a truth, right? But what I really see it as is that this is how somebody was trying to articulate or to intellectualize what they were being shown, right? But not fully understanding, with the full understanding and understanding, right? Since we're all creators, guys, you're going to meet yourself. That's what you're doing. And what happens is when two people come together that are, for example, if Jane was at a 5 and I was at a 7, right? And say there was a physical attraction, but there was no energetic attraction, meaning our fifth dimensional bodies, our spirit bodies, weren't able to match, then they wouldn't work. And this is why you find so many relationships that are falling apart, because they're getting into the 3D. They're not thinking about it into a spiritual higher level, right? A higher perspective. They're stuck in the lower perspectives, satisfying sensual needs and things like that, which is fine. I'm not saying it's wrong. It's not. Everything is fine. Everything's perfect. Because you're always learning. It's a part of your journey, right? It's just where you're at. So I'm not going to say it's wrong, because it can't. That would be incorrect saying. Nothing is truly wrong. Everything is happening based on a karmic reaction and action, right? Action, reaction. That's what it's happening. So a soulmate and a twin flame. What I've been shown at this time, and I'm not saying this is the absolute 100% truth, and I won't be shown something different, right? Because I did a meditation last month or a few weeks ago, and I seen like this mending of DNAs, right? I seen like a DNA spiraling and then they connecting, and and somebody tried to say, oh, you saw the Mary Magdalene and or the Sophia and stuff, and I don't. These are concepts, right? They're theology. It's essentially what it is. It's not. You can't. I can't say it's 100% truth, because how am I able to ever say anything is 100% true? How do I know this, right? This is a crystal. That's what it's called, right? But how can I tell you it's a crystal, right? I don't know. I didn't create this thing. I don't know what it is. It is what we put on it. We put a word onto it, but does that mean I can fully verify that person, what they named it, is the truth? I mean, it's that deep, you guys. And this is how you go through an ascension, is you realize this type of stuff. You start seeing things in a different, way higher perspective. And I feel like a lot of people misuse the word soulmate and twin flame, and they don't understand what it truly is. Everything is energy. It's energy matching, right? It's two people, and this is another thing about twin flame, right? It's two people matching their etherical body, their energy body, their spirit, right? Their body, their physical body, and their minds. Those three, when they interact, because they end with the same type of purpose, a mission, right? A divine purpose. That's what I would say a twin flame is. It's coming together to fulfill a purpose, right? So there's got to be more than one of these things, because if you have it in your blueprint to come in here and experience this certain thing, right? You're going 10:44 on the clock, confirmation. You're going to end up meeting one. That's why no matter what, it's in all the scriptures of religion and spiritual teachings, it tells you this same type of thing, that if you don't hear the calling and take the calling, somebody else will, because there's more than one of you here, more than one of you. What I mean is everyone's you and you're everyone. I really hope this is making sense to you guys, and I hope I'm speaking it right. And like I said, I may get a further deeper truth and revealed something deeper about it. But this is what Spirit is showing me, is to speak a truth into the world, because people are fearing certain things, right? And I shared a video with somebody, and they thought that I was calling them my soulmate, and it wasn't that. It was energy, right? I see it from a different perspective, but I didn't explain it. So, we have to understand that, right? There is a difference here. What a soulmate really is an energetic match. It's somebody that you met on the same level energetically. Spirit is energy. That's what it means, right? It means your vibration and frequency are matching at a very high level. And that means that you, in what I see, right, is that is like opening the doors to growth and ascension as an individual and as a couple, right? So um, that's what I've been shown, guys. And I really wanted to bring it to you. 12:12 on the clock. It's confirmation. I know what I'm saying is truth, right? Because it may be broadened even more. I may get deeper into it, but this is what Spirit's showing me. So we're all creator. We're all the creator, meaning you when you come back here, you're still the same essence as you were, because you were at the beginning. At the beginning was the word, the vibration, the word, you, me, everybody, all things. The one, the alpha, the omega, the first and the last and the first, right? Do you get it? I hope you guys do. I hope this really resonates. If it does, I'm gonna do some readings. I'm gonna meditate right now. I'm gonna release some readings tonight. But I just wanted to share what I was shown and to open dialogue for it, um, and hopefully bring some clarity to some people out there. Because I don't believe that there is no way to say, we're destiny is essentially a blueprint. It's your blueprint, but it requires free will. You have free will. So free will means you're willing things into existence. So you may come here with a blueprint to do certain things, but it takes you to use your free will, meaning you will that stuff freely. You have to do the work in order to come. You can't just sit back and not. Well, I guess you can in some ways too. You have to flow in things. It's so deep, you guys. These truths that I'm getting are just so deep. But what I've been shown is what this means, and this is what it means to me. I would like to open the dialogue to you guys. Please comment. If anything you else been shown, just think about it. If everybody is creator, yes, then therefore everybody is you. And if everybody is you, what does that mean? That means a twin flame or soulmate is yourself, essentially, right? Yes, it is, and that's exactly what I'm telling you. It's your vibration. And the more you learn, the more truth you get, the higher you raise your vibration, the more love frequency you're at, your unconditional love, the higher vibration goes. So when they say, "Oh, you met a twin flame and they runner chaser," right? What that means is that energetically, that person wasn't at that level yet, right? So that would stop a connection coming together. But maybe later down in the road, that person's vibration will raise up, and then it could bring you guys together, right? But I don't. That whole part of being essences and things like that, I just don't understand how people can use the universal law of one right? Law of one, and then try to use these concepts because it doesn't make sense. Even like a soul tribe, what do they mean? A soul tribe is somebody, a group of people that are like-minded. So a soul tribe is just you and where you're at, essentially coming together with yourself. I don't know. I just hope this is what I was shown, guys. I want to bring it to you. A soulmate, think of it as an energy mate, an energetic mate, somebody who matches your frequency, somebody who carries the same essence in the vibration, the same, you know, ideas and beliefs and principles and stuff like that. Now, um, yeah, mind, body, spirit, you guys, and emotional. There's four aspects. There's not three, there's four. You are a fourfold human being, not a threefold, a fourfold. That's something else that I've learned too. Mind, body, spirit, emotions. And emotions are actions. Makes you move, right? Emotion. You move. Moves you. So now I'm rambling, but I just wanted to share this with you guys. I hope it brings some clarity. Please message if it does resonate. Hit that like button for me so I get these out. I'm going to do some readings. If you like a private reading, email me. It's in every one of my videos. I'll put it in the description box. If you like to donate, it is greatly needed. As I keep saying, I am trying to get dental work, and I need, thousands. Just put it that way. Unfortunately, I was a drug addict, and when I overdosed, I woke up, and 3.5 teeth, almost 4 teeth, were gone. So, and they're in the front. It's embarrassing. People say things to me. Right? Recently, somebody posted something very harsh, and that hurt. But it is what it is. It didn't hurt because I still know who I am. Right? Everything is within me, so it don't matter. It don't matter how ugly you think you are. Right? Get rid of that because that doesn't matter. You will still find a beautiful person if you are beautiful inside yourself. Right? So this is the message for the day. A soulmate is an energetic mate. A twin flame is yourself, and so isn't a soulmate. So that's what I got for you guys. Much love, much light. Namaste.